Oh my gosh, I forgot about the cannolis. How could I forget? That's the most exciting thing about this Thanksgiving. Like, it's Thanksgiving. You starve yourself until it's dinner time. How? How? I don't, what? What else is, something is done. Hello people, happy Thanksgiving. Actually Thanksgiving was yesterday for you, but for us, today is Thanksgiving. I wish I had like one of those turkey hats. That's my deal. Maybe next year, maybe I'll find one on sale. Michael's, will Michael's have one? I don't know. Anyway, Black Friday shopping, I'm so excited. I just got my newspaper. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on. Super excited, that's our tradition. When I was a kid, our family members, all the boys would like go and play football, and all the girls would stay at home and cook in the kitchen and watch Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Super exciting. So, I have a lot to prep, meal prep, food prep, whatever. We are not hosting Thanksgiving here. I'm going to my sister-in-law's house, my brother's house, and but I'm bringing 3 side dishes, 2 desserts, and I should have started prepping the dessert yesterday, but I just got super busy. And then I have to make like birthday party cakes and stuff and cupcakes. So let me show you what I'm gonna make. Okay, so this is my Thanksgiving menu planner. Yes, I used it. I'm so excited about my printables. If you haven't seen my like holiday planner video, bonk, I'll post that video. I'll link it. But my sister-in-law is taking care of the main courses because it's at her house. Appetizers, that's just bought. Desserts I have to make. Pumpkin dump cake, super easy. That's the first thing I'm gonna put together because it needs to be in the fridge. Maple pecan shortbread, I'll show you that box in a second. Brussels sprouts and bacon, super simple, right? Mashed potatoes, that might take me a while. The whole deal about like, shaving the potatoes and stuff. This is a, what's her name? Pioneer Woman recipe. And then cauliflower stuffing just is in a bag. And then the rolls are pre-made, so I just have to heat those up when I get to the house. So really all I'm making today are these 2 things, and then desserts, and then I'm probably gonna make the cake, birthday party cake, for Eleanor's birthday party on Saturday. So let me get all this stuff out I need for the pumpkin dump cake and the maple pecan, oh, do you see it up there? It's stuck. Maple pecan shortbread mix. I got this from Trader Joe's. I left my butter out last night so we can get all softened on the counter. Cream cheese, I forgot about. I just took out right now, but hopefully by the time I do the potatoes, it'll be softened. Okay, so first is pumpkin dump cake. Let me get the recipe for that. Okay, brown sugar, ooh, eggs. Okay, I have a recipe of pumpkin dump cake on my channel. I did it last year. It's really simple, really good. So if you want the full recipe, I'll tell you what I'm putting in, but just in case you want like more in depth. It's so easy. You basically just dump all the ingredients into a bowl and mix it up. Okay, so go ahead and dump that in. Still good. I just mopped. Did I? I don't know. So it's 1 can of pumpkin, 1 can of evaporated milk, 3 eggs so far. Okay, 3/4 cup of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of white sugar. And then some spices like pumpkin spice or cinnamon, cloves, whatever you have. So I'm just gonna do cinnamon. I think I've got some pumpkin pie spice, but shake that in. And then you can crack the egg in here, okay? I like a lot of cinnamon. Keep it in. Keep going, Eleanor. All right, that should.
Wait, I got it.
Yeah. Wow! Okay, that should be good. Ooh, way to go, Eleanor. No shells. Okay, 2 sticks of butter. I'm gonna go melt it. We're gonna crack some pecans for the topping. You know what's missing? Christmas music.
Jingle bells, holiday sleigh, all the jingle bell day.
Okay, now we're gonna sprinkle some cake mix just right on top of the liquid.
Our cousin's house. Right? Our cousin's. Right?
Okay, and then you put 1 cup of melted butter over top and then sprinkle it with pecans. Throw it in the oven, 350 for I don't know how long. Until it's done. Alright, what's next? Let's do this guy. Shortbread. 8-inch cake pan. But they're in squares. Why does it ask me to use a cake pan? Oh, maybe a square cake pan? I assume cake pans are round. Cooking oil, crust packet, 1 stick of butter. Okay. I think that's not butter. Okay, so I've moved on to the shortbread mix. My camera turned off, so I don't know how far we got into, but I'm making the pie crust for this, and I just threw it in. Now I'm supposed to press it into the bottom, and then I'm going to make the filling. Okay, now it's time to tidy up. Can you see the mess that is my kitchen right now? That is Thanksgiving. Does your kitchen look like this? But what do you guys do for Thanksgiving? What are your traditions? I'd love to know. Alex, growing up, he said he didn't really have any traditions. Maybe he just doesn't remember. I don't know. But yeah, Thanksgiving, can I say, is one of my favorite holidays. There's no pressure for gifts. There's just food. Like, that's the reason you get together with your family, and it's just fun to catch up with them and hang out with them and just eat your heart out, eat as much as you can. That's my goal on Thanksgiving, just eat as much as I can. Alright, kitchen is semi-clean. I'm going to take a short intermission while that stuff is in the oven. I'm going to give this guy a nap, and then we're going to start on the mashed potatoes. Alright guys. I put Wentworth down for a nap. Hallelujah. He's been up since 4:30. So what's next? Brussels sprouts, bacon, and then mashed potatoes, and we should be done. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the cannolis. How could I forget? That's the most exciting thing about this Thanksgiving. I wanted to say one thing. Oh, the girls. The girls came on, they were like, I'm hungry. And I was like, it's Thanksgiving. You starve yourself until it's dinner time. But then, they were like, oh, I want breakfast. So I fed them. Their bellies are full, and it's time to make mashed potatoes. So I'm going to get everything. Okay, I'm going to prep the Brussels sprouts, and then I'm going to go peel the I'm like dreading peeling mashed potatoes. Are homemade mashed potatoes really that much better than like instant box potatoes? We're going to find out. I'm doing the Pioneer Girl recipe, or Pioneer Woman, whatever. And everyone is telling me how amazing it is. We're using real butter and real cream cheese, so I'm assuming it's going to be great. How can it not be with like 2 whole sticks of butter and a stick of cream cheese? Put dirt in between that and you'd still eat it. You'd be like, oh my gosh, this is great. Let's serve it every year. Alright, so I cut up all the Brussels sprouts. I just sprinkled some salt and pepper, a tiny bit of oil on them. And then I just realized I completely wasted my time. I scrubbed all the potatoes with this brush. And I'm going to peel them. Why? Just wasn't necessary. Wasted my time. Anyway, I'm going to peel these and then put them in a humongo pot of boiling water. Here's my pot. All right, guess what just came out of the oven? And I just put the rest of the pecan pie filling. I filled the crust, put it back in the oven, and my Brussels sprouts are in the oven. And I'm working on the potatoes. Alright, it said to cut 5 pounds of potatoes. I think I got about 5 pounds in there. I still have 3 that I peeled. It took me a lot less time to peel than I thought it would. But should I just cut 1 more? Or is that enough? I think that's enough in there. Alright, we are in full swing swing here. I just cut up some bacon to add to the Brussels sprouts. I didn't want to cook it in the oven. I thought it might, like, I don't know, ruin the Brussels sprouts. I have potatoes on the stove. My shortbread's in the oven. My pecan dump cake is donezo. So, what else is... Something is done. All right, the potatoes are going crazy. I have this cannoli kit. Oh my gosh. Guys, when I make cannolis, it usually takes me forever because I make them from scratch. I've never seen this kit before. I found it at Costco for like, wait for it, $10. What? What? I spent $20 on grapes. $10 on cannolis? That is a steal. So, I'm hoping this is easy. The filling's done. The little shells are done. I figure I just pump them in and store them in here, and whatever doesn't fit in here stays at home, aka in my belly. So I'm just gonna fill them up. I tried to look for my big one, but then I was like, nah, I can't find it. Oh well, and I'll just bring whatever fits in here. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Because I know I'm all about the desserts. I'm bringing 3 desserts, obviously. My family's always like, you're the dessert lady. It's because I love desserts. I have a sugar addiction. Woo! And they're already in the bags. Oh my gosh, guys. It already comes in a little container. How? I don't, what? This has been missing from my life forever. I'm so excited about this. Is it too early to fill them up? Will they get soggy if I keep them in the fridge? I hope not. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna make them and hope that they stay fresh until the party tonight. This year, we normally go to 2 Thanksgivings, but this year we're only going to my family's Thanksgiving. And I have to say, it takes a little stress out of it because, first of all, I only have to cook half as much, you know? I'm only going to one place. And then second of all, it gives me way more time in the day to like cook and do what I need to do. Normally, last Thanksgiving, I had to make everything the day before. Can I use this bag? It seems a little squishy. All right, fill cannolis. Here we go. Oh, there it goes. I'll just bring them in this. That's perfect. I'll keep half for me, and I'll bring half to Thanksgiving. Oh, my fingers hurt already. All right, so here they are, all complete. One broke. Oh, where is it? One broke in the shell, so I gave it to Alex, and Eleanor ate some. And what did you think about it, Eleanor?
Good.
Good, that's it? It was the most delicious thing you've ever had in your entire life?
Yes.
But I will say, you know how sometimes when filling comes in stuff, and you're like, oh, I wonder if there's going to be enough in there. There was like way too much, and I feel like I stuffed them pretty full. And this is what's left over. Crazy amount. So we're just going to nibble on this before dinner time. All right. Bacon is cooking, so that's pretty loud. But mashed potatoes are boiled. I just put them back in the pan to get all that extra moisture out. The stovetop is on. And now, since all the water's out, I'm going to add all the goodness. So here we go. Oh, something else is done. Could it be this shortbread? Looks delicious. All right, there's my mess. So, got the bacon done because that was too loud, and the pecan shortbread is out of the oven. Hallelujah, looks fantastic. So now we're gonna work on the mashed potatoes. I don't have a masher, and I was told not to use a blender. I don't know why. So I tried a pastry blender. That my fingers kept getting in the mashed potatoes, and so I just used my whisk, and that seemed to work pretty well. And now I'm going to add all the goodness. So it's 1 package of cream cheese and then 2 sticks of butter. And a 1/4 cup each, or a 1/2 cup. I'm not sure. I'm going to start with a 1/4 cup, see how smooth that is. And then if that's too thick, I'll add another 1/4 cup. But I think the recipe said 1/2 cup whipping cream, 1/2 cup, half and half. That looks great. Let's mush it together. Oh my gosh. Wow. Already I'm like, holy crap, these are the best thing I've ever seen. Should I have done more potatoes? Okay, 1/2 cup of heavy cream. That was a 1/4 cup, and then a 1/4 cup of half and half. Oh my gosh, how can these not be delicious? And then I'm gonna get some salt and pepper. I'm making a mess. Let's do like a teaspoon of salt. teaspoon of pepper. Oh my goodness, I think I added too much pepper. My kids are gonna be like, this has pepper in it. All right, taste test. What? Oh my gosh. Yep, I didn't even clean the fork. That means it's cooked with love. Okay, I know I look a mess. I had to pause. Best potatoes I've ever had. In my life? In my life. In my life. What? Oh my gosh. I should have doubled the recipe. All right, quickly, let's go over what we have done. Check, pecan pie, all the desserts. Oh, and didn't I make another dessert? Oh no, I haven't made the cakes for the birthday party yet. I have the rest of the day. I probably won't film that. Brussels sprouts, bacon, check. Mashed potatoes, check. I'm gonna throw those in the oven right before we leave or when we get there. And then cauliflower stuffing, I have from Trader Joe's. We haven't had it yet, so we're gonna see it tonight. We're gonna see if it's good tonight. But other than that, I think that's everything. I think we're ready. The rolls. Oh, and the cannolis. I did make another dessert. Hello. Okay, so we're good to go with the sides and desserts. And when we get to Thanksgiving, maybe I'll show you the spread of everything everyone made. My sister makes this killer pasta salad that I made the other day, and I actually made a recipe video for it, but it got deleted before I was able to edit it. Womp womp. I was like, oh, Alex, I don't need anything on this memory card. Well, but maybe I'll make it again because it was really, really good. Really good. Anyway, we're gonna get dressed, ready to go, and then I'll show you Thanksgiving. It's in 2 days.
So many choices. That's bad for you.
Not enough room in my belly. Thanksgiving tradition, making ornaments. Pew, pew, pew. No? I got you.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame. Misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yay!